the Santiago High School Army JROTC. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat. We are having some video issues, trying to figure out what's going on here with YouTube. We are going to try and bring you a broadcast tonight. Might just be audio, hopefully at least that. Not sure what the deal is. If you can see video, please let me know, because we are unable to actually see it here on our end as far as YouTube goes. This guy's right in front of our clock here. There's a camera right there. Audio's delayed by 7 minutes. Beautiful. You'll hear this in 7 minutes. Testing, testing. So we're trying to see if we can get you this feed really quick. We are now plugged into Ethernet. Let's see if it's going to update. YouTube is interesting sometimes. Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate it. So let's see if it's going to switch over. Who knows? Who knows? Well, either way, we are recording right now. Not ideal, but better than nothing. Audio's up. Vincent, how far off are we with the audio? Oh, so we're like a good. Not really sure what's going on here. We're like 2 minutes away from game time. We're going to try and bring you the action as best as we could, or as best as we can. Hopefully YouTube catches up, because we are on. We are sending video. We are sending everything that we can send to YouTube, and it just doesn't seem to be picking anything up. Not sure what the deal is. I don't want to end this stream. We're way off right now. It's a little bit frustrating. First week of the season. This is not how you want to get started. But this computer will not be thrown out of the press box. We are going to keep it here, locked in. Going to switch over to our game time feed here. And it's actually going to be Santiago kickoff here, so we'll get that going. Kickoff home. I don't know why that camera's on. It's just going to be one of those nights here tonight. We're going to do our best to remain calm here in the booth. We are not going to lose control. We'll get you some names called in a bit right now as Santiago gets ready to kick the ball off. Kicking the ball off for the Cavaliers, number 72, it looks like. Oh, it's going to be a little pooch kick to the first level of the Lobo line. Santiago's going to get that football. No, Los Amigos is going to get it. What an exciting start to the game here. Incredible that kick by number 72, Sebastian Luna. We saw this last year in the Pacifica Garden Grove game, a little bit of trickery. Pacifica was able to get the ball that time. Santiago not able to capitalize on that little pooch onside kick there. So Los Amigos will start with the ball. Los Amigos are going to have the ball at their own 43-yard line. Once again, experiencing difficulties on the live stream, but we are recording, so you might be listening to this on the re-record. Los Amigos getting ready to take the snap, trips right. Keeper by the quarterback, number 12, escapes one tackle, but not able to escape the second one as number 24, Mario Carbajal on the tackle. That was Javen Lee on the carry for the Lobos, as he calls his own number on that one. That's going to bring up second down in about 11. We've got a flag on the play. It's going to be on the Lobos, so Lobos marching back. That's going to bring up a second down and very long here. Doing the math on that. Really don't want to try and do it, so let's see what they say from the scoreboard, as the scoreboard is still showing a few different things. It's going to be second down and, well, second down about 21 or so is what my guess is going to be. Lobos trips left. One man in the backfield. Lee takes the snap, hands it off. Right side carry by number 30. He's got some room, still on his feet. Almost gets back to the original line of scrimmage as Isaac Galindo takes that ball for a gain of about 11 yards. It's going to bring up third down here for the Lobos. Once again, if you can hear us, please let us know. It might be on a little bit of a delay. Lobos again trips left. Lee in the backfield, getting ready to take the snap. Hands it off. Nope, keeps it himself up the middle. He's got some yards. He's going to get the first down. Beautiful run there. Lobos getting pushed back deep on that penalty, but two big run plays get them the first down, and now they are on the right side of the 50 as they have the ball at the Santiago. It looks like 44-yard or 46-yard line. First down. Lee takes the snap, keeps it again right side, gets a few yards on the play before he's taken down. Gain of about 4. It's going to bring up second down for the Lobos. So Lobos establishing that run game early. Both teams big-time rushing teams. Los Amigos lost a lot to graduation last year, but they are returning a ton of all-league players. Lee takes a snap, passes over to the left side. That pass is complete on the little screen. That's a beautiful play. Passing catch. That's going to be a first down. That one caught by number 11, Chris Flores. And the Lobos are going to have the ball at the Santiago 33-yard line. First and 10. We're going to have to get that score off. There we go, 0-0. It's not 1-0. But we're going to have a touchdown possibly here. Number 22, Lobo touchdown. As the Lobos get on the board, Raul Cruz taking it in. And we're just all over the place here. That was I don't know. This is where we just throw the pieces of paper up. Oh, my goodness. Don't even know. You know, hey, it's the first game of the season. I guess it can only go downhill from here. Graphics aren't working. YouTube's not working. The score is working, so you see it's 6-0. Lobos taking an early lead here against the Cavaliers. PAT is up, and it's good. Lobos tack on the extra point. 7-0. And of course, our main scoreboard camera here. Let's see if we can get that started up again. We had to unplug it as we were trying to figure things out. Well, at least we're going to get that going. 9 minutes and 26 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Los Amigos 7, Cavaliers nothing. You know, it's funny. I test all these graphics out before I get to here. Then you get here, and they are all over the place, which is always good to see. All that preparation. Back deep to receive for the Cavaliers. You got number 2, Ivan Granados. It looks like number 22, Matthew Ramirez. Lobos kick that ball away. No trickery. Received by the second level there. It's like number 13. He's ate up by the grass monster. Chris Ramirez gets tripped up. It's going to be first down and 10. Santiago from, it looks like their own 30-yard line. So let's see what the Cavaliers can do. Haven't mentioned that the Cavaliers have brand new uniforms. Los Amigos as well, debuting their white uniforms for the first time on our stream. Last year they debuted the All Blacks, or the orange actually, the orange. We didn't get to see the black, but the orange. So both teams looking sharp. It's like the first day of school outfits. Santiago looking a little like Kansas State. Little wildcat feel there. Cavaliers in a shotgun formation. Not used to seeing them doing that, but a little misdirection. That handoff goes to the left side, maybe to the line of scrimmage. It looks like that was number 3. Ozzy Granados, number 5, Ozzy Granados on the carry. Second down on the play. Scoreboards in preseason form also, as the to go and the ball on indicators are not on. Handoff again, this time up the middle. He's still got some room on his feet. That's Granados again. Gets a gain of 6 hard-fought yards there. That's going to bring up third down for the Cavaliers. Actually, that's first down. That's my fault. That was a long run, I was about to say. Gain of about 13 on the play. Ball on the Santiago 46-yard line. Got flags on the play. Look at that. On stream, it's showing now that it made it all the way to up to 7 minutes and 57 seconds left to go until the game starts, even though we're about 4 minutes into the game as it is. Who knows what's going on, but here we go. Santiago first down and 10. Or actually, first down and 15. Penalty on them. Moved all the way back to the 41-yard line. Shotgun formation. Handoff to Granados again. Gets around the outside. He's got some room. He's at the 50, 45, 40. He's still on his feet. 15 or 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Santiago strikes back on a big play. And it's not field goal, Cavaliers. You know, we're not going to try and trigger anything here because nothing is working the way it should, except for the scoreboard. Cavaliers cut that lead down to 1 point as they get ready to line up for this extra point. Let's see if they can tie the game up here. Kick is up. Kick is good. We've got a tie ball game here at Mansour Memorial Stadium. Cavaliers 7, Lobos 7. 7 minutes and 46 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Game 1 of the 2024 high school football season here tonight. Of course, we mentioned Santiago and Los Amigos no longer in the same league, so this is not a Garden Grove League matchup. It's actually a non-league matchup. Santiago in the Tango League, Los Amigos in the Sigma League. I'm sure by the end of it, I'll have those memorized. I keep getting them confused. Garden Grove and Pacific are in 2 separate leagues as well. We'll talk more about that a little bit later. The Cavaliers lining it up for the kickoff. Los Amigos, their jersey numbers are kind of small and hard to read, so I can't tell who is back there receiving. But let's see if they'll get this ball, and it looks like they're expecting it. And this ball kicked to the right, a little bit short. It takes a bounce back towards Santiago, and they're just going to have to jump on it. That was number 54, Luis Miramontes, making the wise decision to get down on the ball. Here we go, Los Amigos with the ball at their own 26-yard line. Four wide receivers, two on each side. Lee getting ready to take the snap backfield with him, or in the backfield with him is Galindo. Fake handoff, swing pass to the outside. That's caught. That's first down, and he's going to get some more yardage on that one. Still on his feet. Still on his feet at the 45, the 40, and getting brought down at about the 39-yard line. That was number 11, Chris Flores, with a beautiful reception on the play. And right away, Los Amigos in business on the right side of the 50. This game last year ended in, I believe, a 24-8 Los Amigos victory. I don't imagine that this game is going to be that close as both teams. Both teams here. Right now, we're going to be joined in the booth by two members of the Los Amigos girls flag football team. Let's get you two set up. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah? We can't be shy here.
Okay.
I see. Now, you guys are going to be good. So we're having stream issues right now, but we're recording it, so you'll be able to watch this later on.
Okay.
So, what are your names? Introduce yourselves.
My name is Liz.
I'm Alondra.
Okay. What positions do you play on the girls flag football team?
I played outside linebacker.
And I also play outside linebacker.
So some defensive people here, huh?
Yes.
There we go. Another member. We'll share microphones. So if you want to just go ahead and like talk to them, say your name and what position you play.
My name's Vanessa and I play safety and middle.
It's an all defensive party in here. I like it. I like it. Not too much of a defensive party out there right now, right? But in here, it's a defensive party. So tell me a little bit about why you guys play flag football.
The sport has always caught my interest. I was gonna join the guys flag football before girls flag football, so I'm really happy that this program started.
And how have you guys been liking it so far?
Oh, we love it. We've been
Yeah.
having so much fun.
Yeah. How many games have you had?
We had one
One for-
tournament
Yeah.
and one scrimmage against Fullerton.
And how have you guys been doing?
We've been doing pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about like now that the sport is official? You can play for a championship. It's not just for fun. Like how does that feel?
It feels really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're ready to get competitive.
So so with that being said, what are your expectations for this season?
We're hoping to win CIF.
Yup.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that. Now here we go as we get back to the action really quick. Galindo takes it to the right side. That's going to be a touchdown. Los Amigos. Is
Yeah.
looking
Oh,
to
yeah.
lead. There we go. The Los Amigos contingent here happy. Now we can say this. I can announce it here. The first girls flag football game that we're going to be like recording or live broadcasting with you guys against Rancho.
Okay.
So I'm like, I was talking to, Coach Sandro at graduation time. I said, we need to do a girls flag football team. Who are you playing? He mentioned, hey, we'll be playing Rancho. Figure why not have two, district teams? So you guys are going to be put in the spotlight. How do you feel about that?
I feel really great. I feel confident about my team, so I think
Yeah.
we're gonna do good.
I'm pretty
I
confident.
love it. I love the
Yeah.
confidence. As that extra point is good. Lobos take a 7-point lead here. So, what sports do you guys play outside of flag football, or is it just flag football?
Me and Liz play soccer outside. Also, you?
I just played football.
Just football?
Yeah.
That's just what you're. Have you played like other sports before? No? Oh, okay. So, like, have you always been interested in football?
Yes.
Yeah? See, that's like, that's what I want to hear, right? That's what I want to hear. So, like, do you have any, like, siblings, like, any brothers?
Yes, I do.
So, like, you've been probably playing with them, like,
My oldest one, yeah.
yeah?
Yeah. I played.
Did your oldest brother play football too?
Yes, and he was in high school.
Okay, nice. So you have kind of like that legacy kind of going. What about you two? Any siblings that played?
My
Um,
sister, she's also in our varsity team.
Okay.
She's starting
Yes.
freshman.
What?
Shout out to my
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah. Like to see the underclassmen going out there and getting the starting nods here. Los Amigos getting ready to kick the ball. I think that's number 10. You guys might have better eyes than me if you can see who's kicking the ball. It's number 10, right?
Mhm.
I
Wait, we can't see his number.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the numbers.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
numbers on the front. See number
Yeah,
10.
number 10.
Yeah,
10.
number. Do you know who number 10 is? Have you guys memorized the roster yet?
No.
No.
Because we just see them in their practice
There you
shirts.
go. Hector.
Yeah.
Hector Arroyo getting ready to kick the ball off.
Oh yeah.
That ball kicked off, received there. Looks by number 13, but his knee touched the ground, so he's going to be down. Let's see. I've got names here. We run a professional outfit here. There we go. Number 13, Chris Ramirez. Okay, so like for your first game, knowing that it was like the first time you guys were out in the field, like how did that feel? Were you guys nervous at all, or was it just
Yeah.
like
Yes,
good?
definitely. We were nervous.
And
We
who
But
were super nervous.
who was that against? Who was your
Um,
first game against? You
It was LQ last
okay?
week. Yeah.
Okay. And I think athletic director Dave O'Malley took some pictures of that. You guys
Mhm.
were on the wrong side of that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that the 21? What was the score?
It was 25-0.
It's all right. Hey, you know what? Look, hey, sometimes you have to take your lumps,
Yeah.
but then you get better, you improve,
Mhm.
and then by the end of
We're
it,
gonna make a comeback.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
We rematched them in like 2 weeks or 3.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now you have
Big
something.
comeback,
You
comeback.
got a little bit of fuel to play with,
Yeah.
right? It's 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks of practice. You go back, you see what you did wrong in that game,
We
fix
improved.
things up, and you improve.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. I mean, the first year of the program, like I like to go back and do research like on all of our schools, and like almost every single one of our schools, their first year, like of varsity football, they won like one game maybe or no games at all. Like almost all of them. There was like rarely any team that comes out and they're like, hey, we were 5-5. It's
Mhm.
always like it's rough at the start. You get some growing
Yeah.
pains.
We're learning.
Exactly, and that's what it's all about: learning and having fun. And then as the season goes, that's when you just kind of
Improving.
yeah, you improve and you
Yeah.
get into your
Yeah.
groove, and then you just start running people over,
Yeah.
right? So when you're out there, is it hard to like not be physical?
Sorta,
Yeah.
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 Do you find it where you just like want to just like
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm used to
Very
soccer.
much.
So
Yeah, soccer
yeah.
is.
and a lot of people don't realize like girls soccer. I think girls soccer compared to boys soccer is even more physical.
Yeah.
So like for you to be out there and like yeah, you're because in your mind it's like football's tackle, it's like physical,
Yeah.
it's contact,
Yeah.
and to have to like dial it back, I'm sure that's got to be kind of hard, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, what do we have here? Third down for the Cavaliers. It looks like they haven't been able to get anything going on this drive, and there's a flag on the play. So they're going to be marching back even more. It's going to be third and very long. Looks like 20. So they're going the wrong way. Hopefully the Los Amigos defense can get a stop here.
I believe in
Yes,
them. I
yes.
There
believe
we
in
go.
them.
I like it.
They got this.
I love the confidence. Here we go. So let's see. Third down and 20 here, or about 20 for the Cavaliers. He's going to roll out to pass. He's got a guy open if he can get that ball off. Still on his feet. Makes a move. Still on
down.
his feet. He's going to
Oh,
be
yeah, we got him.
he's going to be
Okay.
brought down about 9 yards short of the first down, but a nice little run. It's going to bring up fourth down. So there we go. They got to stop. Your confidence
Yes.
led them to get that stop. So you've had one official game, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys haven't played this week at all yet?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We
Tomorrow?
play tomorrow. Yes.
Who are you playing tomorrow?
We play against Laura.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We got this.
There
Yeah,
go.
we got it.
I,
We got
I
it.
like it. You guys are going to do it. It's going to be 25 nothing.
Yeah.
Mm,
Right?
We're gonna reverse it.
There we go. I feel it. So I looked at
Oh
there.
yeah.
So like I've looked at the schedule. You guys play a lot of games. There's like I think 20 games that you guys are going to play throughout the season.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
That is crazy. Like these guys, they play 10. Of course, it's a lot more physical, but still to play like 3 games
Mhm.
a week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of time for you
Yes.
guys to start, 25 nothing, 45 nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then you just start challenging yourself. Hey, let's get to 50 as that punt sails over the punter's head, and Los Amigos is going to have fantastic field position at the Santiago 5-yard line. Look at that. Beautiful, right?
Yes.
So now, if this was flag football and it was that close to the end zone, they'd have to pass, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right? No running.
No runs.
No runs.
No
No
runs.
runs.
So there you go. But of course, they've got Galindo back there, so they're probably just going to run it to him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's super fast.
Yeah. You were talking about they lost a lot of players last year to
Oh, yeah, we
graduation.
Yes.
I was looking it up. There are like 7 all-league players that have returned this year.
Mhm.
A lot, and there's some juniors also. So the future of the Lobos this year is looking good, as we see here, right? So returning this year, you got the lineman of the year, special teams player of the year, and 5 more guys who are going to, take this team into a new league with some new teams that they're going to be facing along with Rancho. As Galindo does get the ball, takes it to the right side, bounces
yeah,
it out.
Yes. Yes. Come on.
He's
yes.
got that
Yes.
edge.
Yes.
There we go, touchdown. Los
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Amigos. At first it looked like this was going to be a back and forth game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I told the stream earlier, hey, it's not going to be like last year where Los Amigos won 24-8, but I don't know. It might get worse than that. Right?
Mhm.
It might get worse.
Mhm.
You're hoping it does,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Oh
You're
yeah. Oh
hoping
yeah.
it's right. Maybe a 40-45 to 7
Yes.
victory.
Yes.
Now, do you guys
Gotta
play?
go higher.
Do you guys play Santiago this year?
Um,
Yeah.
I
No.
think
Wait, do
no.
we?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't. I don't think
No.
so. No, I don't think we play Santiago
But
See,
we did play them in the
in the
tournament.
how did
tournament.
that go?
We won.
We won that
There
one.
we go.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So Santiago already down. Down one to
Down
the
one.
Lobos, and that extra point,
Then
no good. So that one went the Cavaliers' way, but 20-7. You gotta like that score.
Mhm.
So I didn't ask you what grades are you in?
I am a senior.
Senior, senior.
and I'm a junior.
Okay, so senior, senior, and junior. So they're gonna set it up, and then you're gonna carry it,
Yeah.
and then your sister's gonna carry
Oh
it.
yeah.
Like
Oh
far
yeah.
beyond that, right?
Yes.
So that's got to be exciting, right? Like for you singers, like is it important for you guys to like set the tone?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Like you set the
Just
tone.
to
You go.
lead the underclassmen also.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. So you play. So you two play soccer.
Yeah.
So Los
Yes.
Amigos soccer. Obviously, a few years ago, I was here actually when they won the CIF championship.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was right. It was cold. It was a very, very cold night.
Mhm.
My hands were freezing. I was trying to take pictures. I was trying to take the pictures of the penalty kick over here, and like I could barely move my fingers. But it was a fun atmosphere. How is soccer looking this year?
Soccer. Yeah, they're
Pretty
doing.
good. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
How did you guys do last year?
For JV, I know we won league. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you carry it over.
Varsity was a little tough.
A little tough, but you know what?
Yes.
New leagues this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
New
So new
leagues
teams.
ready.
Exactly, excitement,
Yeah.
right? So
Yep.
gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Lobos kick this ball off. It's going to be fielded at the 21
Oh.
yard line. Number 13 again. He takes it around the left side but gets nothing as he gets brought down almost immediately after about maybe 5 yards. So I thank you guys. If you guys want to go back out there and watch the game, I appreciate you coming out.
Okay.
You will see me, at some point later on. Like I said, we're going to do that Rancho Los Amigos.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Good luck to all three of you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So, you're going to improve.
Mhm.
Yes.
No more 25, none.
No more.
No
No. No.
more.
No. No. No.
Never.
There we go. There we go. You put it out there right now,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Coming big and
Okay.
better.
There you go. I thank you all.
Mhm.
You guys
Thank
have fun
you.
this season.
Yes.
Good luck,
Thank you for
okay?
having us.
Okay,
Of
thank
course.
you.
You got it.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
So here goes. We get back to the action. Santiago, that's Granados, I believe, on the carry. He's going to get maybe 1 yard on the play, if that. Granados gets back to the line of scrimmage. And one of the main things we want to do this year, as that's second down, one of the things we want to do this year is bring you more student interviews. We always hear from our admin and our teachers, but to bring that student voice for me is really important, especially with girls flag football being a new sport. We really want to get them some shine, some highlights, and get out there to campus and watch them do their thing. So we have an injured Cavalier on the field, so we're going to take a quick little timeout. Looks like Granados down on the field. We don't like to speculate, but hopefully you can walk this off and get back out there after a quick breather. And he's walking off under his own power. That's what we like to see. Like I said, hopefully he's back out there in just a bit. Looks like he might be doing a lot of the heavy lifting here for the Cavaliers as the season goes on. So earlier we were talking about all of the new leagues here in Orange County. And after this play, we'll dive in just a little bit deeper. Cavaliers in shotgun formation, two wide receivers out to the left side. That's a quick pass to the right. That ball's on the ground, incomplete. going to bring up third down and 10 here for the Cavaliers. So we're just going to talk about the Garden Grove Unified School District teams here. In the Kappa League, we've got Garden Grove now, who's going to be joined by St. Margaret's, Segerstrom, Westminster, Brea Olinda, and Esperanza. That's a pretty tough league there for the Argonauts, who have had some success in the Golden West Conference over the past few years, I believe, in the Big Four League. That pass over the middle incomplete, a little bit dangerous. That brings up fourth down. So Garden Grove, for being one of the better teams in the league, is in the best league. St. Margaret's, I believe, has a CIF championship over the past few years. Westminster, I believe, made it to the CIF championship a few years ago. Esperanza, of course, winning a CIF championship, I believe, back in 2022 or 2021. So that's a tough league for Garden Grove to be in, with a new coach as well. So we'll see how the Argonauts do starting tomorrow night as they host Bellflower here. Pacifica in the second hardest league there. They call it the Omnicron League. They will be joined by University, Portola, Woodbridge, Buena Park, and Catella. That's 3 Irvine schools if you're counting at home. Buena Park and Catella. This punt, again, muff, but he was able to get it off. So the center exchange to the punter for Santiago didn't hurt him this time, as that's going to bring up a first down for the Lobos at their own 45-yard line. So again, Pacifica being joined by University, Portola, Woodbridge, and Buena Park, and Catella. Catella won a CIF championship just a few years ago. Of course, those Irvine schools are usually pretty competitive. We mentioned earlier Los Amigos in the Sigma League with Estancia, Rancho, Santa Ana Valley, Calvary Chapel, and Ocean View.
Stephanie Heflin and our superintendent, Dr. Gabriella Loffy.
Here we go. Lobos trips right, and we'll get back to the leagues in just a second. Lee getting ready to take the snap. Drops back to pass, rolls out to his right, has some pressure, lets that one go. That's going to be incomplete, just short. That ball intended for, it looks like, I want to say number 18 maybe? Or number 13, Chris Ramirez. Just going to bring up second down and 10 here for the Lobos. So in that Sigma League, we've seen Ocean View a few times. Rancho has played them for a few years now. I know Estancia has played a few of our schools as well. I believe they played La Quinta last year, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, or maybe Santiago. Calvary Chapel and Santa Ana Valley are 2 teams that our schools haven't regularly scheduled, as that snap is muffed or fumbled there. Lee falls on it, gets the ball back, but it's going to drive the Lobos back, and that's going to be third down and about 19. So not a desirable play by any means. So here we go, third down for the Lobos. They've got 4 wide receivers. Looks like we're going to have a timeout on the field. Coach Guest wants to talk it over with his team to drop a play to try and either get a first down or try to get more yards out of this. So once again, we're having issues with our live stream, but we're here recording. So you will get this game no matter what. Even then, we've got 821 views. So I don't know. We might be live. I just might be thinking we're not. Minute and 36 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a long quarter. The sun already set. We got that nice, beautiful dusk look to the left side of the screen here. I always say Mansour Stadium has one of the best backdrops here at sunsets. One of the best views. I always love it. right, so here we go. Lobos back onto the field after that timeout. 4 wide receivers lead with Galindo in the backfield, getting ready to take the snap. Drops back to pass, another swing pass to the right side. That's complete. He's going to have some yards. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage and still on his feet. Gain of about 14 yards on the play.
On the reception, Chris Floyd.
Going to bring up fourth down and 5, or fourth down and 5 here for the Lobos. Let's see what Coach Guess is going to do. And he's going for it. Trips left here for the Lobos. In the backfield there with Lee is not Matthew Ramirez, I'm sorry. Raul Cruz to the left of Lee. Lee takes the snap. Keeps it himself. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to get the first down, or at least very close to it. And they're going to signal he's going to get the first down. So Coach Guess going for it on fourth down and picking it up as the Lobos are once again on the right side of the 50. Ball onto the 49-yard line, or actually 44-yard line.
By the Cavaliers.
Got timeout, Santiago. .27 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Los Amigos with a 13-point lead over the Cavaliers, 20-7, and they are driving as they are now in Santiago territory after that fourth down conversion. Once again, we apologize for the stream, but we are recording the game, so you will be able to watch it uninterrupted, without lag, or without anything hindering your experience once we upload it. 4 wide receivers for the Los Amigos Lobos. Lee getting ready to take the snap. Drops back to pass, looks to throw to his right. He's got a man, he's going to get that ball in coverage. First down for the Lobos. Beautiful catch with 2 guys draped on him. Number 11, Chris Flores on the reception, and the Lobos are in business at the Santiago 3-yard line. Galindo not in the game. Raul Cruz in the backfield here. Lee getting ready to take the snaps. Trips left for the Lobos. Pass over the middle to Flores. That's going to be a touchdown. Los Amigos. We're going to have to manually do this score.
On the touchdown reception, number 11, Chris Floyd.
26-7. Lobos extending their lead over the Cavaliers here. Lobos missing their extra point after their last touchdown. Let's see if they can get this one through the uprights. This one is up, and that's going to be no good as well. So Lobos having a little bit of trouble there with the kick game. Santiago having some trouble with their long snapping on the punts. So special teams needing some work for both teams here. For the Lobos, really not hurting them. For Santiago, it led to 6 points. as Los Amigos getting ready to kick the ball off one more time. Back deep to receive for the Cavaliers. Number 2, Ivan Granados, and number 22, Matthew Ramirez. Arroyo getting ready to kick the ball for the Lobos. Kick is up. This one actually going to get, nope, thought it was going to get back deeper, but it didn't. This one's going to be a nice return for the Cavaliers. They're going to have this ball all the way up at their own 46-yard line. Nice little return. Let's see if they can get something going here and get back into this game, as that is the end of the first quarter here from Mansour Memorial Stadium. Los Amigos with a 19-point lead over the Cavaliers, 26-7. So let's see if Santiago can turn it over here in the second quarter. It's been a very exciting first half for the Lobos. At first, it looked like this game was maybe going to be a back and forth battle as the Lobos scored, followed by a quick Santiago score, but since then it's been all Los Amigos, as they have firm control of this game early on. Now plenty of football left to be played. Plenty of time for Santiago to turn things around. Cavaliers getting ready to take this snap. Handoff to the right side.